Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. Today is Tuesday, so y'all know what that means. It's another episode of Tuesdays with a T. Now I'm going to put out a disclaimer before we jump right in. I'm going to try to make this very short because I am not feeling so good. My throat's just really scratchy, so I don't want to drag on too long like I usually do. But I did want to get some time to drink more hot tea. Might as well kill two birds with one stone. Um, so I'm gonna try to edit out my coughing and throat clearing, but like if one or two sneak in there because I forgot or because it's gonna sound too awkward if I splice it while I'm saying something and then I cough, I just want to apologize up front that I'm just my throat's getting better. So, today, what is on the steeping block, you may ask? It's not a David's tea. I know, y'all. Crazy, right? Not a David's tea, not a Republic of Tea product, but for tea's sake, that is the name of this company. I actually got a 4-pack from a friend as a thank you gift, and I was caught off guard. She didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. And I wanted to try this on camera. Might as well do it in this month, May, because of what I want to say. Because why not, I guess. I believe this is a Canadian tea company. Never heard of them. Don't even think. I haven't seen a website on there, but if they do have one, I will be more than happy to link that in the description. We are looking at 40 grams. All these teas are of similar weight. I don't know how much this costs either, but oh, never mind. Some of they vary. The other tea the T10s vary, y'all. So we'll go over those for the coming weeks. But yeah, y'all, I really need some hot tea. Like that's all I've been drinking, hot liquids, and my throat has been feeling a whole lot more. Like a lot of crap is loosening up. I'm thinking it may be allergies or something that triggered, this. Like me coughing and whatnot. Like I'm thinking like I should have got some pseudoephedrine, but I'm on Mucinex. So the stuff is ejecting out. I don't want to get too graphic and gross y'all out in the midst of a tea review, but yeah. So hot tea this time, y'all. The instructions are bilingual in French and in English, so it's to be expected. Yeah. So they call this an herb and fruit tea, citrus delight. And I'll read the description they have on the canister. You won't regret brewing a steamy cup of the citrusy orange fruit tea. Pretty rose and hibiscus petals enhance both the look and the flavor, making this a blend a delight for the senses. Their brewing instructions are 1 teaspoon or 2.3 grams per 8 ounces of water. And then, good job tea's sake, for tea's sake rather, let me get the company right. They have the exact brewing temp, which is 98 Celsius for those of you not using Fahrenheit. And for those of us using Fahrenheit, 208 degrees Fahrenheit, which is coming off of a boil, I believe. So you steep for 5 to 6 minutes. I'll tell you how I made my cup. I used 2 teaspoons, the actual household teaspoons versus like a perfect spoon or whatnot. I just used 2 regular teaspoons. This is I want to say in 12 ounces of water. So it's like a bit more concentrated. Y'all know that's how I like my tea, a bit more stronger. And like I said before, I steeped it for around 5 minutes. Ingredients are apple, rosehip, orange pieces, hibiscus petals, and natural flavor. And then, excuse my mother, she's watching the Bernie Mac show. Very funny. And it's also in French, too. I hope y'all can see I'm holding it chest level. Okay. And that's what I just read off. You're probably not going to see it because it's like light on light text in background. But, yeah, have you ever heard of this company, y'all? Very new to me. So, when you open up the canister, it comes in a vacuum pouch, which is appreciated. How did I stuff this? And then, at least my sense of smell isn't impacted too bad. So I did get a lot of orange scent. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show y'all. I don't want to spill this stuff. You know, pretty on par in terms of look and quality of David's tea or your leading loose leaf tea manufacturer. I apologize if y'all can't see it. I just do not want to spill it. Okay, maybe you can get a better look here. So this is how it looks. Again, smell, definitely get citrus, orange. Uh-oh. Like 1 to 2 pieces isn't bad, but I don't want like more than a couple crumbles. Like I can just vacuum up my floor again. So it looks like any other hibiscus tea. Beautiful deep red, magenta tones. You know, I would bring y'all in, but I don't think it's a necessity. It just looks like your run-of-the-mill hibiscus tea. But let's go in for a sip of the unsweetened citrus delight. Here we go. Cheers. Ooh, that orange is present. Or citrus. It may be a combination of orange, lemon, but definitely orange. I'm getting an orange vibe with this. It's very zesty and tart. Almost like it's a combination of orange and lemon juice. Well, there's a hint of lemon juice and then like orange zest, orange peel sort of deal. This is like comparable to what I would go to for like, you know, my scratchy throat. But this is very, very comforting. I kept the tea bag, so I might just brew another cup right afterwards and sip on it. Because, y'all, I just need to drink more hot liquids. Like, I didn't even get to try, or I didn't even get to have my cup of coffee, my iced coffee, because, like, my throat was really scratchy. So that may be the change of seasons or something else. Okay, let me stop right there because I done drank the whole thing. So, we're going to sweeten it now. And y'all know she keeps licking, so we keep on ticking, or however that expression goes. I didn't feel like getting the teaspoon thing out. So, I'm using an oldie but a goodie, the Teavana Perfect Teaspoon. I so miss Teavana. So we're just going to do 1 teaspoon, perfect teaspoon rather, of the agave. Yeah, y'all, I miss Teavana's tea. Like, I'm still wanting to try their grocery line tea. Not the ready-made one, because I have a video on that. But I mean the tea bag variety. Okay, let me just put that off to the side. Okay, folks, so here we go. Sweetened with 1 perfect teaspoon of agave. Bottoms up. Of course, like I expected, it just cuts that tart factor. I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind sweetening it as well. Let me just take one more sip because I'm going to try and talk without sipping every 2 seconds. And by sip, I meant gulp. Alrighty, folks, it's verdict time. So in the case of 4T's sake, 4T, that's cute. 4T's sakes, Citrus Delight. Yeah, Citrus Delight Fruit and Herb Tea. Out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad. Unsweetened. Let's go unsweetened first. So, for unsweetened, I would give this tea a good. I would even say great. Especially for the circumstance right now. Like, I really like having something warm to sip on. And it's caffeine free. Forgive me if I didn't mention that. But yeah, it's caffeine free, of course, with pretty much majority of herbal teas. They're going to not have any caffeine to worry about. But yeah, this tastes like some nice, like this tastes like hibiscus tea. Well, it is hibiscus tea. Not predominantly, but there's like pretty much, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck sort of deal. This is very much like what I needed right now. In terms of, just something to coat the throat. I actually wanted to do like throat tamer or something like, I don't know if I had one of those teas. Like all I have is cold 911 for sure off the top of my head, but I don't know if I have like throat tamer or something for the throat. I should though, but I don't feel like ripping through a whole bunch of storage boxes to find it, so I just settled on this in this collection. But yeah, it tastes like, I think this would go very nicely with Republic of Tea's hibiscus collection, in which, if they did an orange hibiscus, I would imagine it would taste something like this. So I'm wondering why hasn't Republic of Tea done a orange flavored hibiscus? Well, I don't know. But, yeah, unsweetened, it's pretty darn good. I'm probably going to have some more tonight. But I'm definitely going to have another cup right after this. Because it's very, very reminiscent of hibiscus. Republic of Tea's hibiscus line, which I really do like. And then, unsweetened, I can... I like it unsweetened. So it's really a win-win because if anything, like unsweetened and hot, I can have that to sort of help coat the throat and not feel too dense of a tea, too complex of flavors. Because sometimes, with how the weather is, like it's hot, I don't really want like a whole bunch of complex, dense flavors. I just want something light and something that goes down easy. Now, for Citrus Delight sweetened, I give it a good out of my rating scale. I guess this is one of those rare oddities in which I could appreciate this hot and unsweetened better than hot and sweetened. Now, spoiler alert, I will be trying these teas iced when it comes time for next month, because y'all know next month is next month is month of iced tea. So I had like there's 3 more teas that I have under my repertoire that I can try, and it's not David's tea. Like I'm gonna definitely try to shake it up, mix it up differently from last year's, in which, you know, all I did was go out and try like sweet tea, which is, yeah, it's okay, but I know y'all want something different this year, and I will be more than happy to see what I can come up with. So, folks, that is going to do it for this episode of Tuesdays with a T. I want to thank you for hanging in there with me for the long run. Time to take another dose of Mucinex, because Lord knows I need to. But, you know, y'all know the deal. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, for tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday, depending on how I feel, I might just have to switch gears and talk about something else, something that's more correlated with what's going on with my scratchy throat. And hopefully I don't talk as much. I don't know. I felt like I talked pretty much the same, but I guess that big gulp of tea beforehand kind of helped coat my throat a whole lot better. So, of course, I'm not going to be talking like this on Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday is probably going to be cut dramatically, like maybe under 5 minutes, depending on how my throat feels. But hopefully if I get all this crap from my chest, we're smooth sailing. But if not, then, you know, I'm just going to try to get well soon, you know? So, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Like I said, I've never heard of this tea company, but I will see if I can get a website up there for you. If not, I'll let y'all know, and I'll ask my friend, like, oh, where did you get this? But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. And y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. Make it a great day today and every day. And until next video, bye now.